We're back from the break.
Hello.
Dave's gonna finally do a story mission.
Also, if you guys had like timed that correctly, like when it went into the menu and we came in, that would have been like magical.
Oh.
But you fucked it up.
It would have been.
You can't say fuck at the start of a YouTube video.
Sorry. I always forget.
Brag!
You need to remind me of this. You need to just have it like taped to like the back of the couch so I remember. Don't swear within the first 10
Turn on your cameras.
minutes.
You're still. Thanks for the super chat. We're back. We're
Thank
back.
you. Thank you.
Okay, we're back.
That depends.
Let's go.
What do you need? Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived.
Mhm.
Man, must have been a bloody.
Mhm.
They're probably too.
Mhm.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Go talk to the bears,
Fine,
Dave.
I'll go talk to the friggin' bears. The bears. I'm gonna go talk to the bears.
The man? The men?
The bears.
The men?
The bears.
Alright. We're going to see some manly gay bears. I'm excited.
Exhausted bears. He had too much of the
Is
gay
it these
sex.
two?
Some bara.
Dude, I can't wait for Baldur 3 gay sex scenes with the bears.
Yes!
I love them. There's a meme floating around that's it's like the top panel is a picture of Todd Howard talking
About Starfield?
and then it's like a 90s dinner party and there's a fucking bear at the table.
Oh, there was a super chat apparently.
Soupy.
I already talked about it, man.
I'm hungry. My sister too. We're starving.
The shadow knows.
I don't know about Batman and Shadow. I'm sorry.
Something from
You
the
didn't
tavern.
read about the
Well, the shadow.
I did. I replied to all of that.
The shadow's a very old property.
You stay here and rest.
That episode to the Zelda 2 series playing the enhanced remake. Someone made a really cool ROM hack updating and improving Zelda 2. What did they do to it?
They made it into a game.
It was a pretty decent game, Dick. Come on.
Did the grocer know his daughter?
No.
Just because you fucking...
It's not real.
Just because you couldn't play it,
It was just a
Dave.
tech demo from hell. Dude, I played at the very, very end. I played a little bit at the very
And
end.
you
That
got,
was
like, reamed.
it.
Oh, you got pretty reamed.
Harry reamed.
Hey, buddy.
All right, The Shadow and the Phantom. Also, there were movies about both those properties that came out in the 90s. So, just like Batman.
No trouble.
Oh, it's all albino.
If you're a friend of Master Quentin's.
Yeah, Alec Baldwin was the Shadow, and I'm pretty sure it was Billy Zane
Dude,
was the
giant
Phantom.
wasps.
No.
This will teach Naomi to hum through cutscenes.
Oh, yeah, baby.
This is what you get.
What am I supposed to do when there's songs stuck in my head? I have to
Also-
hum them to get them out.
Every
Play
single
them.
time that, like, I bring the laundry in from being hung on the line, there's like a bug in it, and it was like, ah!
Yeah, well, you didn't fucking believe me last time. Because you're a
I
dick.
couldn't find it last time.
Because it went away because you were
guys.
showering.
Look, I have to go find grapes, but they're probably turning to raisins.
Oh.
See, it all ties together.
Ew.
Listen. If they're watching on YouTube, they didn't hear that pre-show raisin.
Well, that's why you guys gotta watch on Twitch.
You gotta watch the real show if you're watching in the backlog.
Good boy.
Yeah, I ate some really salty trail mix, and I was like, yeah.
Yep.
See, this is why you should have eaten it on the show. You
And there's
stupid
also
fuck.
the mysteries of vinification.
Well, some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leave both skin and seeds.
I do not care about winemaking.
No, I don't care either.
All wine tastes like trash.
Yeah, my mouth is still like all salted up. Yeah,
Drink more water.
I probably will. I don't want to pee though.
No, just pee
I
after.
don't feel like.
Just go into your catheter.
Oh yeah, our show catheters. That's right.
That's right.
We all
Yeah.
have catheters inserted to do this show. They're underneath the costumes.
Do you think if you have a catheter inserted enough times, it stops hurting after a while?
No.
Well, I mean, people are into sounding, right? So,
Yeah, probably, to
Okay,
be honest.
as the one person who's actually had a catheter, it's fucking painful, dude.
no, I'm not saying it's not painful.
Ted, I mean on the YouTube re-upload later. But yeah,
Yeah, the VODs.
you have to watch it live to understand. Okay, I'm gonna bring back one conversation though, real
No,
quick.
what?
All right.
What?
Listen,
What?
I had some trail mix. Naomi didn't want to eat the raisins in the trail mix.
Yeah, because raisins are gross.
Trail mix rule number 1: you eat the whole mix. You don't pick out what you like and leave what you don't.
Okay,
Obviously,
Grandmama.
Well, hold on. Am I out of line for thinking that?
Yes, fuck. If you are an adult and know you don't like something, you don't force someone else to eat it. That's how it goes. If you're a child who hasn't tried it, then you have to at least take one bite before you say you don't like it. That's
Hold
the
on.
rule.
Okay, chat. Weigh in. All right. If you have a trail mix, you must eat the whole trail mix. You can't just pick out what you like.
I mean,
Otherwise, don't eat trail mix.
it's meant for hiking. You know, it's meant to be stuff.
That's not related.
I mean, is you generally can't afford to be picky.
I can. I'll eat berries.
They're gonna,
I'm with
they're,
Dev.
they're
It
gonna
throws
kill you.
off the ratio.
I love
Eat the whole
berries.
trail mix.
Yeah, the raisins add sweetness. Trail mixes don't necessarily have chocolate in them.
Some guys in there was like, what is trail mix? Really?
Trail mix? Generally a mixture of nuts and raisins.
Generally, what it actually is a mixture of nuts, some sort of dried fruit.
Yeah, it's fried fruit of some kind.
And really
Sometimes
fancy
there's chocolate.
ones, dried meat.
Yep. So I've
That's
seen
real
trail
fancy
mix
trail mix.
have like peanuts, cashews, Brazil nuts. I've seen them have like almonds, sometimes raw, sometimes salted. Sometimes they have pretzels. Sometimes they have
pretzels,
bits of dried meat. Sometimes they have like a dark chocolate. Sometimes they'll have raisins or dried cranberries or
peanut butter stuff.
Yep, like
peanut butter candy.
It basically it's a mixture of like high carb, high fat, low protein food that you can eat very easily just like this while walking around in the forest.
Yeah.
See, why don't you just stop and have a sit down?
Oh yeah, granola as well. Yeah.
Because you don't always want to get caught out after dark.
Oh, I hate that sunflower seeds connect in the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, there's seeds.
Yeah.
Dave, you're absolutely right about trail mix.
Listen, if you
take a handful.
If you don't have enough time to sit down and eat a sandwich, then you're hiking the wrong trail. Or you should be out camping on that trail.
So let's
how
just
it
go for the
goes.
afternoon, you know.
Yeah, I've gone on pretty much almost an entire day hike. We had time to
Boiler.
sit down and eat a sandwich
Boy,
and
thanks
got
for the
home
sub.
before dark.
And also another donation here. Hey Dev, I have a theory. Now that woke has been added to the lexicon, there's a giant attempt by the left to get people to stop saying woke or making it uncool, like using an argument that there's no woke law. It's not being 2016. I think it's because of something that's classified as woke. Normies now know what it means they're against it. Yeah, there's probably some nonsense. It's always just word games, man. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Yeah. Eat trail mix at work.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen.
It's a good thing for
The
that.
the point is not whether you like or hate certain individual parts or whatever. The point is that there's a specific ratio of all the pieces in the trail mix, and if you pick out certain things that you like or don't like, you fuck up the ratio for everyone else who's eating it.
You know what I'm gonna do then with my handful of the trail mix?
Yeah.
I will just throw the raisins into nature, where animals can eat them.
Oh, okay, all right. Blonde prefers granola bars to trail mix. What are granola bars?
Snacker bars.
Oh, snacky bars. Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. you gotta use the real word for them, man.
Yeah, man.
Delusional.
We should call it snacky mix.
Oh, no. Trail mix is its own name.
Snacky mix.
That's because Dad never goes outside, so.
That's not true, Luke.
Yeah, Naomi doesn't like things that mix.
No.
Yeah.
That's not true. I literally mixed up the refried beans and the guacamole yesterday into my rice.
That's right.
Ergo, I like things that mix.
Jesus. Dude, I still have heartburn, even now, from that.
Well, did you
from that
take any
Mexican.
heartburn medicine?
Yes,
No.
I have.
No, you haven't.
Listen, we had Mexican food yesterday. It's been over 24 hours, and I'm still like, Jesus Christ.
Because your stomach's racist.
I'm perfectly fine. I think this is a you problem.
Man, we've had, it was like, it's a good place. That's some pretty high quality Mexican
It
food, in my
is.
opinion.
Well, they've been around since at least 20 years.
Yeah, they're a really good,
Yeah.
really good spot.
And they
I really
have
enjoyed
lunch
it.
specials for students.
Well,
At
then
least
it
they
will
used
be. Then those animals will die if they eat too many raisins.
They had a special 2-for-1 on beef burritos. So I paid $10 and got 2 giant fucking one
Yeah.
of it was big enough for a meal.
Yeah.
And I got 2 and I was like, and then
Maybe
of course
that's why you
I
have
stuffed them
heartburn.
both in. I was like, yeah.
That's probably it.
Come
You
on.
just also like what kind of stuff was on? Was there hot peppers? Was there like
Oh, yeah,
probably
it was
just like a
pretty
hot
spicy.
salsa?
Oh,
Yeah, there
yours
was hot
was. Mine
salsa.
wasn't spicy at all.
There
Yeah, you
was-
can
what is
ask
that?
for it to be
Was
mild.
called pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo. It's
Yeah.
onions and tomatoes and
Yep.
cilantro.
Yeah, there was that. There was some melted cheese.
Yeah.
There was some sour cream.
Plenty.
I can see the pico de gallo
There was
messing
like
with you.
beef and beans and rice.
And no one shouted.
Yep.
We ate.
That's pretty standard.
And more was offered.
I know.
This is my friend Dave.
believe
We've
it.
been friends
You're
since
free now.
1990.
a long
September
time.
1990.
We met in
friends.
kindergarten.
Yeah.
And
lovers for the
he's-
last
he's
20.
the editor,
Everything.
and then my girlfriend's in the back. Usually she's in the front, but Dave's playing the game today.
That's
Yep.
right. I asserted my dominance.
So I'm back here being the peanut gallery because that's
They're
the,
special
what I
friends.
do best.
Dave, you
No,
and
you're
I
the
are special
raisin
friends.
gallery.
The raisin gallery. Yes.
Fuck you.
Oh, you walked right into that one.
I did.
Yeah, Sargon. Okay, Sargon's like British bias has become too much. He's like,
Oh my god.
British food is so amazing. Everyone else is just too spicy.
Listen,
It's like, all right,
Sargon
dude.
is literally just turning into that like cranky old British man
Yeah.
who is just like for queen and country.
It's king now.
That's king and country.
Whatever. It was queen for like a bajillion
I
years.
remember before all
Queen
these
country.
foreigners showed up and they making the tikka masala and the boiled beans, boiled mutton, good
I bet
old
you-
Yorkshire pud.
I bet you Sargon is also going to turn into the type of old man who's like, yeah, curry's a British food.
Well, tikka masala was actually
Listen, I know.
purportedly invented in Scotland, so.
But it came from India first.
Yes,
it was
I know.
inspired by Indian cooking.
Well, it was an Indian
First.
person that made it.
Exactly. Then it's Indian.
Oh, man.
Listen, just because something's inspired by him doesn't make it Indian,
It
right?
was made by an Indian person in India.
Are you saying that Indian people can't be British, you fucking racist bigot?
I mean, not way back then.
Oh my god, you're a fucking white supremacist.
You're the white supremacist here, you fucking racist.
So this weekend,
I can't be
we're
white
ordering
supremacist,
out.
I'm not white.
I'm gonna have Canadian tikka masala.
Neither am I, according to you, so.
Base. Dude, Neil Maynard are like the token non-whites of the stream.
Ugh.
God.
Can I just be white, please?
Jewish and Italian, baby. That's how
No,
it
I'm
is.
fucking not.
Italian
You're not
X.
even a true Italian.
I'm Italian
anyway.
X, excuse me.
Oh, God.
You can't fucking...
No.
Italian X.
Italian
No.
X.
Yeah.
Ew.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm a person of color. I'm a pizza of color. POC.
You're POS.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see.
I just finished the Fall of BuzzFeed video. I came by to say hi. Hi.
Hi. Also, my theory is that, what I've
Italian
learned,
X.
what I've learned from watching Downton Abbey is that the
good
British
show.
don't like change. So I feel
Nope.
like that's why all their food is still the way it is.
Like
It's the same. It hasn't changed.
What is it, like roasted tomatoes and like bangers?
Bangers and mash. But bangers and mash are actually good.
Yeah.
So that
Listen,
onion gravy, it's quite
See,
tasty.
I don't fucking get it because British food's actually pretty decent for the most part. Like I like it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Well,
'cause
I don't
it's 'cause
like
it's
the
white people
boiled
food.
the boiled
It's
stuff.
literally white people food.
That's fine though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all white.
Cornish pasties.
Also, you know what? Like
Those
sometimes
are
a
good.
bland meal is actually good. Sometimes I'm in the mood for more bland food. I'm gonna have everything like fucking hyper spicy, or I'm just shitting out fire constantly. Like
Or have heartburn for 2 days.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
did not
spider
like
time.
that sound.
Hello.
Oof.
Hello. Welcome. It's fucking
I mean,
Aragog.
I personally don't feel the need to go to a communal pot of soup and squirt a bunch of sriracha into it. Dave.
Hello.
Actually,
I
dude.
stopped using that stuff.
Yeah, well, it's gone.
Sriracha?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just gone.
yeah. There's a massive shortage of a specific type of pepper that's used to make it. There has been since COVID started.
Oh.
And you can't find sriracha anywhere anymore. I did an article about it on the Weekly Sit like 2 weeks ago. Even though like sriracha was like the number one additive sauce for hipsters back in like 2014 or whatever the fuck it was. Everyone was loving that shit. Like you were loving it. Everyone was loving it. All the hipsters were loving it. But like,
Well, because the hot sauce, the whole thing hadn't really gone off the ground
it
yet.
was sriracha and chipotle. Those two. They're like, oh my god, it's the best. It's the best. But now no one gives a shit anymore.
Well, it's because there's way better hot sauces out there. Like I have at least 3 or 4 hot sauces here.
You can find off-brand srirachas, yeah. But still. Oh, hey, show Mina Mino. Hey man, what's up?
Show me the money.
Yeah. Just show me the money. You fucking racist.
Show me the money.
Wait, Dragon Avis.
Yeah.
Isn't Avis like a used car salesman
Yes.
in
No.
the United States?
It's a car rental place.
Oh, you know what I just remembered?
What's that?
Like a conversation we had at the beginning of the last part of our stream.
Oh, what's that?
So I was talking about Teletoon at night. So I didn't have like cable when I was younger. So anytime I'd watch Teletoon at night, it'd be like at my grandparents' place, a specific grandparents' place.
Yep.
And I remember recently because I end up watching, like, even when I'm an adult, I end up watching it just for nostalgia's sake. And there was like a million commercials for Ashley Madison. I don't know if you've heard about that, but Ashley Madison is a dating site specifically for married people.
To cheat.
Oh my god.
And
what
I
the
was just like,
fuck?
why
Yeah,
is there so
yeah,
many
you remember those
commercials for
commercials?
I
this?
vaguely recall now, yeah.
Yeah, man. AshleyMadison.com. It was like the guy. Yes, this like middle-aged guy with glasses. It wasn't me.
I was just, like, I didn't realize
You're
what
really
it was
good.
at first, and I was just like,
Isn't Middle Chart 40?
why? Also, I don't understand why it was on Teletoon at night. Like,
Because they were always on at night. Those commercials.
no, I know they
His
were
enemy,
always
his enemy,
on
his
at
enemy.
night, but like, why was this
Wait a minute.
specifically on a children's channel? Like, I know it wasn't for children, but like, those shows are for like teens and tweens, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also at night. No, they're just saying, hey, kids, get married and then cheat.
The oldest Duggar kid who diddled his sister got caught on that. Yeah, okay.
Dude, they caught politicians on there because there's a lake.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah, I remember
dude,
hearing about the
that would be a pretty good video.
To go back
The
and
history
look
of
at
Ashley
that.
Madison.
No, listen. You know what? You want to know what's extra funny about that? The very first
What's
time
that?
I ever saw one of those Ashley Madison commercials, like, the leak happened, like
That's
a little bit
funny,
later.
actually.
Yeah, man.
Not that much later, and I was like, huh,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
funny.
Are those chocoboos?
Yes.
Yeah, they're wild ones, so I have to kill them.
You don't have to.
Okay, hold on.
But I
What is your
I wanna
number one hot
concentrate.
sauce recommendation?
None.
Oh,
Hold on, Dave, think about it for a minute. City Sriracha is out here in California actually made complaints because the chili smell was making their eyes hurt. Really?
you know,
In
it's
2017?
it's kind of basic, but I'm really fond of Tapatio. It's just really hard to find now.
The company didn't copyright the recipe or the name Sriracha because they said that their superior product would succeed anyway. I think they were right. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they're
Hold on.
the guy that started is such a weirdo.
Regarding the Duggars,
The Douglas.
didn't they have like the Duggars? Didn't they have like
watch
12 kids or some shit?
Yeah,
It was like a TLC show.
that was the whole point, wasn't it? It was like, oh god, it was like 16 counts.
19 kids, yeah. And apparently one of the oldest one was fucking the sisters.
Yep. Yep.
What the hell, man? 19 siblings.
That's too many.
That's too fucking.
That is ridiculous. Yeah.
You should have fucked all of them.
Oh wait, was it John?
Sorry.
Which one was it? John and Kate plus 8?
John and Kate plus 8. That was another one. Well, didn't it come out that like John was cheating at the end? Like, yeah, all of
I
these
think-
TLC shows with like ridiculous quiverful families.
Oh my
like,
God.
Like years after the show ended, they all came out with like some sort of like sexual misconduct or something.
Yeah, there's always some kind of tabloid material.
Who decided to have that many children in the modern age is fucked up mentally in the first place.
Really? Why?
Degeneracy.
Why do you want that many kids in the modern age? Having that many kids in the modern age is not
To run the farm.
good. Like literally, the only reason that many people had that many kids was either to have a dynasty, or to help on the farm. It was it. Those are the only reasons.
What if they own a farm?
Yeah. I mean, with mortality rate was the main reason before.
And you can hire people who are actually going to listen to you because you pay them.
Okay, so hold on.
I need to figure out how to get inside.
Put on a disguise.
Dad, don't just fuck your hot closest sister. Fuck all your sisters and your brothers. And Giga Chad.
By representation.
Certain dominance over entire family.
Search for the dame. Are you searching, Dave?
Well, here's the thing.
For the dame. Dame.
The dame.
Dude, okay.
Search for the dame. It literally says it on your screen.
Fine.
Dame.
Okay, listen.
Dame.
To yourself.
Dude, imagine like
She looks like a dame.
we don't have enough representation among sexual assaulters. We need people to start sexually assaulting the same sex to make it equal.
Good lord.
And one guy's like, "Yes, sir, I'll
Oh,
go
what
out
about
and
that?
fuck
Stop,
all
go
the
right,
other
go
men."
Right, go right. I bet you it's gonna be that lady in the purple dress.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
I just also realized that there's a
Shop.
shop.
And what can I do for you?
Gaia Blade.
Like,
Do
didn't
need.
the other person say no one in this market will touch something that Brandon touched?
Yeah.
Listen, if you have a lot of kids, you're gonna end up not liking. You're not.
Excellent.
If you like being a parent and you have a lot of kids, you're gonna end up not actually being a good parent to all of them because your eldest kid is just gonna parent all your fucking kids instead of you. You're not gonna have time.
How did Devin and his GF meet? At work. She propositioned me, I turned her down.
Yep. So then we
Thus-
hang out.
and thus began the relationship.
Yep. Pretty much.
Thus began the grooming of Devo.
Doubt you
Yep.
could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
Oh.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded.
This is like a
about
camp
you.
whore, I guess.
Yeah, she looks like a courtesan.
Otto always did know how to please me.
Uh-huh.
More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
My
No.
dick don't work.
My theory is Clive is
You're
asexual.
the dame.
I wouldn't be surprised.
He's too sad. Too much of a sad boy to be
Let
sexy.
us leave such impersonal
Yeah, Shad has
titles to
5
my less
kids.
preferred.
But he doesn't want any more. He's like, that's good.
clientele.
Because that's too many.
You
You can afford
can
them.
call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
Base, Sean.
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would.
He pulled out from
I
us.
have never
Jesus, Dad.
I already have 16
Without
kids.
it,
And counting.
I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital.
Well,
Textures look good on that castle for sure.
I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass.
Ah, yeah, true.
Unless,
Guys pretend to be her slave.
Unless.
unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But
Be gone, thought.
I shall expect a favor in return.
she's like whispering into the mic, the voice actress.
Yeah. It's sultry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh.
Speak with Isabella.
Alright, let's go. Spend too much time bumbling around the fields.
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
We're a
From the
fucking...
moment
You have a hood!
that brand has
You literally have a hood!
The hood does not exist. It's only for aesthetic purposes. It's actually just sewed like into the cape, so it doesn't actually move. It's only there for aesthetic purposes.
Good
Oh
God.
yeah, I posted like on Twitter. I'm like, in the light of the super mega allegations, I want everyone to know that yes, I will fuck every single one of my fans.
I mean, after the YouTube comment where he's like, so how many of you are actually under 18? This is just the downward spiral.
Why my new escort? The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Giggity.
This could basically just be an Assassin's Creed.
Boy,
Yep.
hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame.
But I could cut off all your
Get
limbs
out of
in
my
one go.
sight. Filth.
Damn, what an asshole.
Well, he's used to them, right? And he hates them.
That wasn't so bad.
That sucks, Damien.
Wasn't
Do
so
your
bad.
best, man.
They might have
Yeah,
recognized me.
ex-convicts can be...
But they didn't.
They can be
And
hard to
even if
deal
they
with.
had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
Are you surprised? I'm not.
As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me,
Oh boy,
we can
stealth
speak
mission.
more at the Vale.
Let's go to the brothel.
Don't you like it when they try to set it up like a stealth mission, then your character starts running across the city anyways?
Right, Dave?
It's like, yeah, baby!
I'm stealthy! Hello!
Tiptoe through the tulips.
By the window.
And if anyone requests her company,
Oh, it's a uniform. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's uniform of a thought.
Madame, you look stunning.
as do you, my dear.
Oh, is she like...
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
She's the madam.
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, the dame.
Clive, my darling. Welcome
Madame.
to the Vale.
It was a cross-dressing mission. Nah,
Yes.
he can't pull that off.
No, he's not. He's
Need it.
not
Cloud
He's not
barely
Cloud.
did.
He's not Cloud.
Okay,
Thank you
in
for
Final
seeing me
Fantasy
through the
VII, he
gates.
pulled it off way more.
Yeah.
In the original.
Yeah. Then
And
there's
the
the
I
remake.
was so
Well, that
fucking
was
mad.
the whole
I'll never
point.
get over that in
They,
the
they didn't
remake.
make him femme enough in the remake.
Yeah.
Cloud's pretty enough to pass for a girl, and it makes me angry that they didn't.
I wonder.
Well, they did it for Link.
It's certainly not
I
Sith
know.
influence.
You mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes.
The checkpoint where the game
Otto
autosaves.
I'll
Yay.
as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to feel
Sounds like
the
something that would
worst.
happen in Game of Thrones.
I feel as if I've spent
Yeah.
my whole life
Ice and
searching
Fire.
for
They're taking a lot from Game of Thrones in this.
I can't
Which
say
is
I'm
fine,
any
by the
good
way.
at it.
As long as it's not the
Trust you
shitty
to do
parts.
your best. Oh, and take this.
I don't remember many side quests though.
Take these STD pills.
The brothel place to go for soup.
Carefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Do you guys remember when
I
Assassin's
have
Creed
matters
was
to
in a
attend
brothel
to at
for a
the Iron
while?
Flagon. If you find anything,
What?
Yeah,
ask
they
me.
had his main base in a brothel for a little bit.
No, I don't remember. Which one was that?
Which one was it? Was that the London one?
No, I think that was part of the Ezio trilogy.
Oh, did you see the next Assassin's Creed gonna be a black guy in Japan?
And me and Dev are theorizing that it's not going to be the famous Yasuke.
Yeah.
So,
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues.
Yeah, that's
A woman by the name of Tatienne.
whatever. Assassin's Creed is
She's
dead
still
to me now.
missing
Yeah.
Oh, if
Makes
only
me so
I'd
sad.
comforted her.
Because you love that game,
Saw
huh?
her before she
Brothel.
disappeared.
That's probably
before,
Revelations
She was in
because
tears.
I don't
She'd
really
lost her
remember that
home,
in 2 or
the gift from the
Brotherhood.
well, no, it wasn't like there was
wasn't anything
definitely like a
fancy,
brothel.
but
It
you
was
could
only
tell it meant the
for a
world to
little
her.
bit of the game.
You see,
Fuck.
Tatienne was an orphan. and
It's
she looked upon
been
the dame as a
it's been a
mother.
decade.
replay 'em
It's
all
been like
day.
a decade. Oh.
So she was upset.
Well, we were supposed to
How
get
has it
back to
been
that
half
years
an
ago
hour?
Much older.
because it's just dialogue after dialogue after dialogue.
Tatienne
I don't mind.
shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there.
I
sitting
just
by
want
the
to
pond.
actually play the game.
Thank you.
Okay, you've become this ADHD
See
little
what actually
fucking
made you
schizoid.
jealous then.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very little.
You. What, it's behind you. It's in the way. It's in the way. It's
Oh,
in the way.
look. Side quest, side quest.
Please, no more.
Nah, I'm not going to talk.
Actually, you should.
No,
No.
fuck you, Dev.
You're like, oh, and this my dopamines are constantly being fired. I can't enjoy anything anymore. Why talking? Why? Where explosion?
That's right. See, Murder Spoon knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you to share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say
Yeah, I
anything
just
to
don't
you?
remember which one. Simply because it's been like over a
I
decade.
know it was with Ezio, but I don't remember. Like, I know
Yeah,
it wasn't
'cause
when
there's
he was
3
an old
games.
man. It was either the first or the second one.
Yeah, okay.
You do.
Actually, you know what? I have a feeling that those side quests are gonna go away
Annoying little
because
shit.
you're only in this city
Spent every
temporarily.
guilly earned on Tatienne.
You can't get back in
And picked
after
fights
because you
with
have to like
anyone
get
else who
snuck
tried to
in.
buy her
Who cares
time.
about
So
side
maybe you
quests?
should do
Followed
it.
her around like a lost puppy.
Uh,
Tatienne was but it didn't take long for her
I
to
don't
listen.
mind. This is just the side quest stream. It's okay. We'll do a story mission next time.
This is technically a story mission that we're on. It's just
This
I
man
saw a
from the
blonde. I
It's
garrison,
a
saw.
side quest story rather than a story
do you
story.
ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into
His
our
brotherhood,
home enough
okay.
times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
it was like a man. He was like he
Plus,
got hit
Naomi's
a
already
villa.
yawning like crazy. If you're gonna yawn, do it during a non-important part.
Don't let him get away with this.
I'm always gonna yawn, constantly tired, even though I don't
you'll
drink
find her.
caffeine anymore. Always much
How does it
caffeine.
feel going caffeine free?
The same.
Garrison.
Well, this wasn't that
Seems a
necessary.
trip to the barracks
Or,
is
well,
order.
that's not for my very early morning shifts, where I would just use it as a quick pick me up.
Seen you around.
It's very different. Now I'm just equally as tired all the time.
Okay, what do you have?
You there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and star.
Oh, you can't do the side quest later.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah,
Associate of the
Thanks.
dames.
I don't mind a
Might
minor
I trouble you
spoiler
for some
like that when it's
assistance?
actually
You'll
helpful.
be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly?
okay, blonde.
Forgive me. I am
Okay.
I have business
I can
beyond
name it
these
Tien.
walls.
Oh yeah, because of
Somewhat
the Bookwalker.
and who better
The
than
main character's
someone
name
in
is
the
Tien.
employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing?
Fine, whatever.
Help the merchant with his dealings beyond the wall.
Beyond the wall. God,
Marvelous.
this really is Game of Thrones. Fuck me.
The task
The
is
Vast
simple
Attack on
enough.
Titan.
Pass through the gate.
Or
Da
yeah.
da 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 da.
There are 3 in total.
Da da da
A
da da
grocer,
da
an
da.
I don't
nothing
remember the rest.
Da da.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot.
The want to be
Dev,
on
when's
the
the new episode season coming out?
Oh, it's soon actually.
Good.
Episeason?
Episeason. No, the final 2 things are movies now.
Yeah.
You already watched one of them. There's gonna be one final one that's gonna be done.
Oh, it's like OVAs?
No, they're like
full blown,
yeah, they're from
full blown motion pictures that are being released
Well,
in
not,
theaters.
Like, motion pictures, not like fucking like.
Well, because they had like
they're still drawn.
like the Naruto ones and.
Oh my God! $15 from Broadview. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Caught my live stream cherry tonight. I enjoyed it more than I thought it would. It was painful at first, a little bit of blood, but it felt good. I'll try to pop in more often. But for now, good night.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
very
being
much.
here, buddy. Hope you enjoy the fact that we look like retards for you.
I'm just passing through. Don't bloody
Just for that?
believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
Oh!
Out like he owns the place.
But they
I just
laughed
kill these
at me for
guys.
their our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out.
All right.
How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
He's like, yeah, I ate her out a lot, so you guys just want to just bend over.
No doubt.
Oh
Only
God.
chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being...
The setup is appreciated. Yeah, man. I enjoy this. You know, the couch, the costumes, the lack of air conditioning.
Yeah,
enjoy
that's
that.
comfortable.
Yeah,
Like,
I
in
wonder-
general, I
wonder
kind of enjoy this.
If we had like the
Take a
air
moment to
conditioner in
get ready
another
if you
room.
need it.
Just like somehow, like we need central air. It just like blows through vents. You know,
Yeah.
different place. We gotta move, dude.
Yeah, the first place I lived
Vancouver
in.
calleth, says Naomi.
Yep.
Yep.
There's no winter.
Yep, no winter.
Now,
And also mountains, so I
let's
can
get
still
the
ski.
measure of
Yep.
you, shall we?
Good idea.
I don't have knees anymore. Else I would.
Proud to be an American,
go on the
where
bunny
at least
hop day,
I
it's
have
okay.
AC.
Hey.
No, we have AC. We just can't play it because you can hear it through the mics.
Yeah, we want to be able to hear
No,
dialogue.
the
you
chat
know.
has said they can't hear it through the mics, but we can't hear the dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. We,
And they can't hear it if I turn on if they turn on the AC filter, but it gives lower quality audio for our mics. And I don't really like to use it.
great. Leon.
Destroy him, Dave!
Dirty tricks you want,
You're going to get demolished, you
He's like,
fucking
we're
slimy
obviously a
cunt."
superior race. I can't fucking believe that you're out here talking like you're like us and just like raping him.
Dead.
That took like 20 seconds.
Not even.
Fuck me.
Fuck me.
I think I will.
What the hell are you
Drop your
playing
gear,
at,
bitch.
Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
These guys are they're the Biggs and Wedge of this game.
They should have called him Biggs and
They
Wedge.
should have.
Bearer, let's have some fun, shall we?
This game is weird. Final Fantasy Type 0. I didn't play Final Fantasy Type 0 to be honest.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Biggs and Wedge were like a recurring soldier duo that
Yeah.
were in like the older Final Fantasies.
Yeah, like the Final Fantasy VI, you start out with that your teammates, I guess.
And also, I think that Biggs and Wedge, they were the revolutionaries in Avalanche, right?
Yep.
In 7. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse.
Yep.
It's over.
Yeah. No, in all the old Final Fantasies, there was always a Biggs and Wedge, but like in the new
Although
ones, they haven't done it.
they translate it to Vix and Wedge sometimes.
Well, because Biggs and Wedge are also from they're also
Well,
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star
It's
Wars,
it's Luke's wingman
Yep.
in the Death Star run.
Can I go now? Gregor's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Dame's man or no,
gash.
he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Oh, I'm so telling the Sarge.
Not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
That's right.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Well, you got hit in. The other guy didn't get fuck all.
You literally shoved your sword up his ass and then lit it on fire.
Yep.
Yep.
This is what I've been waiting for. Flaming anal rape. Okay.
Go to the side quest. Yeah, go do that one.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Honestly, these side quests will take us to the end of the stream, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind just chilling tonight.
Know how a bearer came by the moon
Next time we play this, we'll start a lot earlier, hopefully.
To be discreet.
So we're not, like, starting at fucking 8:30. Jesus, that's
Well,
late.
we had a video to put out.
Yeah.
As unlikely as it may seem, there
How
are
we get
those
people
within
in
the
here.
upper
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers.
Flaming Anal Rape is Dave's new band name.
We'll give it away.
Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces.
Okay. All right. What's this Marxist bullshit?
My request.
What do you need me to do?
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Here.
Deliver these and keep them hidden.
Deliver the food, even though you don't have any discernible
Oh,
pockets.
dude, we're now working for Uber Eats.
I can provide 3 bearers.
We already were in the hideout.
Just run shit around. Here, deliver the food.
You won't be staying.
I'm afraid not.
Oh yeah, okay. It's not Uber Eats here. It's Skip the Dishes in Canada. But like the last time we
have
ordered,
Uber Eats.
Oh yeah, but like everyone uses Skip in Canada. Though. It's more popular.
Well, it's
Canadian service.
it was a Canadian company at one point.
But yeah, so there was
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Jesus, dude.
Looks like now's not the time.
Okie doke.
Looks like now's not the time.
Yep.
So yeah, it was a situation where like the last time we ordered, I heard the guy like put the food at the door. He knocked, and I was like, okay. And usually like I don't want to deal with him, so I just like wait 30 seconds for him to leave, and I grab it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I waited, and he was still just there.
I was like, what does I need this?
Well, they're supposed to take a picture of.
Yeah, but he was just like, yeah, he was there for much longer than taking a picture. I just opened the door and I'm like, thanks for the food, man. He was like an old Asian man who was like hunched. He was like, okay.
Oh, him.
Okay.
Yeah. He's really nice.
Something
Yeah. I was like, why are you taking so long, buddy? I can't use the phone.
Yeah. I think that was it. Yeah. No, I met him.
He just said okay to everything.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
His English is not great.
Yeah.
But he was very nice.
Come on, don't do that yet. Don't do that guy.
I know. I'm
Okay,
just trying to like figure out the quickest way to get around there. So right now. I'm like,
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, everyone in chat say okay.
Okay. Yep. There are like I'd say like 90% of the drivers are from like India or Africa or some African country.
Yeah,
or,
lots of Indians. Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's their lot right now. Is
If you do low caps, no caps, okay, you get like you get the Pepe.
Oh,
Okay,
did you
okay,
guys know that they took away that unlimited hours for students thing?
For what?
Okay, so remember
Oh, the
when
student visa thing?
Yeah, remember when I mentioned that for student visas? Like, it wasn't that long ago that they took away the 20-hour like maximum work limit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that they could work as many hours as they want. They've reinstituted that now.
Well, it was temporary for COVID, I think.
Why?
Well, because everyone was staying home and no one was working.
That is no burden off my back.
Well, also,
This
a
is
good
my
amount
turn.
of them can't really afford because if they don't have the hours, they can't work for it. Because a lot of the time, not a lot of time, but I'd say like a good chunk of the time, it's people that their families like saved up to send them here.
Yeah.
And now they're basically stuck in these shitty jobs, and they can barely get ahead. It's basically indentured servitude. I feel bad for them. I really do.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It makes it a lot more annoying at work when you're doing a schedule. I kind of wish they just get rid of the rule. It would be like kind of shitty, and I'm sure a lot of people would take advantage of it. But it's so fucking annoying to remember.
Yeah.
Because then they're just like, oh well, can I? Like, and then like half of them don't even remember their goddamn schedules properly for school. So it's like, you can work this day, right? And they're just like, no. And then they complain that they don't have enough hours because you haven't given them their 20 hours. And we're just like, I understand why they want their whole 20 hours. I do. I truly do. But like, stop.
Yeah, that's the thing with such loose restrictions on immigration and visas is that you get a lot of idiots.
Like, I mean, I've met like many like wonderful students who had student visas, and I'm just like, man, you guys are so professional and great. I love working with you.
Yep. And then there's the morons.
And I mean, to be fair, there's morons everywhere, so.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's just annoying that there's an extra thing I have to remember when I'm doing schedules.
Yeah, I don't envy you. Scheduling sounds like a real pain in the ass.
Oh, he's got Cubans, dude.
All right. Somehow we're in the real world.
Box of Cuban cigars.
Have a cigar.
It didn't say Cuban.
No.
You know the joke, though, right?
There's nothing.
Neo's too young to know it.
Branded.
I don't think I actually know whatever joke.
The U.S. and
saying.
Cuba have a trade embargo.
Yep. So, basically, Cuban cigars are really hard to get in America.
Yeah, unless you're rich.
Yeah.
or like a politician or something like
So
that.
it's always been a trope in like 90s and earlier movies and shows and stuff. Like you see a rich guy in the United States with a Cuban cigar. He's like, "This is illegal."
Yeah.
It's really good. Meanwhile, in Canada, they're so common because you still trade with them. Canada still trades with the Cuban.
There's a convenience store here that actually has a section like it's closed off, but they actually do have like a walk-in humidor or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I went to a convenience store, bought my dad cigars for his birthday, so.
It's probably the same one.
Yeah.
You can tell Etienne.
I mean, you
One
can.
on Paris?
Yes.
Perfume.
Yeah, they're like the only place I know of in town. That
Oh, guys,
actually
you know
sells
what's
this stuff.
wild? So, for whatever unknown reason, there's a bylaw, at least in Ontario, that you can't sell smokes if you have a pharmacy in the same building.
Yep.
But you can sell alcohol.
Yep.
That's so weird. Oh boy.
I don't understand.
Do you remember, Dev? Do you remember Jughead's Looney Laws?
Very vaguely. It's an Archie comic thing.
Yeah, it's an Archie comic. So there was one segment where it's basically it lists, it showcases a bunch of like really ridiculous American like state laws.
Mm-hmm.
And like basically it's there's like the panels showing Jughead like committing like breaking the laws.
Yeah, I remember.
or if he's going along with it, something that's like really ridiculous. I wish I could remember something off the top of my head, but it's like,
Oh, me too.
there's a bunch of there's like there's a lot of like traffic laws.
Why not just tell me
And
in the first place?
like making certain foods and substances illegal.
I couldn't risk you
You know what's funny?
stumbling under the gaze. After all,
Off
we
of Murder
both know the
Spoon's
punishment,
topic
and if you don't
is
know what
that
this day's work,
everyone I'm working with, like cashier-wise right now, is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Like surprisingly, like we just like I think we recently hired a whole bunch of new people. So you'd expect them a store to be a shit show.
Yeah.
Nope, it's not. It's running great. Surprisingly.
Yeah, what he described there, my old job had people who complain about lack of hours
Yep.
but still show up late or claim to be sick with little to no warning.
Yep.
Mutual friend.
Happens all the time in retail. It's like, I need more hours, I need more money, and then like they just call in or they just like, can you take my shift?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Incredibly annoying.
Hated fucking retail.
I do
dude.
not miss that at all. The only thing is, because of being in school or doing this,
Yeah.
I said no a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, either you were doing the show or you were doing.
Or it was.
Well, yeah,
or it was,
because
it was in,
classes,
yeah, it was in my classes. So
Having
What's
been
that glow in the?
it's just like a crystal.
Yeah, like having
get
been.
I can't. It's just part of the. It's just part of the world.
It's a
man.
well. It's a well.
Yeah.
Having
Yeah,
been on
well,
both
well.
sides of the coin, where I was just like, why the fuck are they calling me on my day off? I don't want to work. And then being like, oh my god, I hope someone takes this shift because we're fucked if no one comes in.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's just awful. I really hate when people just fake call it. I'm like, please.
Yeah.
They just show up. Especially on like a really busy day. On a day where there's like literally no one else to call and like no one will stay late. I'm like, well, this sucks.
In Montreal, it's illegal to tie your giraffe to a lamppost.
Is it really?
That's the really, really specific laws. There are no dogs allowed in the dog park.
Dude, her fucking like arm is all soot.
If you've got a
So is her
message for me,
foot.
Yeah.
out with it. If not,
Yeah.
return to your post.
That's me, Ollie. In the Black Mage outfit, because we're playing Final Fantasy game.
All right. Oh god. Like I'm just in the just so close to actually doing story
Well,
mission
maybe
again.
it's not. It's still like,
Curse you! Get away from me!
oh. He's pissed.
Oh, I bet
Work
yeah, he's gonna step and beat the shit out of him. Is that the sergeant?
I don't know.
I mean, the sergeant kind of sounds like a dick, so.
I think the sergeant might be the main quest marker.
Yeah.
It looks
Could
like
be.
you need it.
Oh. Dave's talking about Naomi's a Moogle, dude.
Koopo. Koopo.
Show your head, Naomi.
Alas, my work is far from
She's a Moogle.
You need to rest. But I won't.
I'm a black mage.
Oh, he has a mustache. He must be a zoomer.
And Dawn will be a white mage if she ever does a Final Fantasy.
She's the whitest mage you know.
I'll give her a white mage robe. I'm just gonna keep threatening to replay.
Has more regard for his kingdom than the Empire does its bearers.
Da, da, da,
Can we
da,
not?
da,
I really don't
da,
want to.
da, da,
Yeah, I
da,
don't want to play
da,
that game ever
da,
again.
da, 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 da. Okay, back when we were in high school, you fucking loved that game, Dave. You're like, oh my god, it's so good.
You
It's
mean when I was
amazing.
in university?
Yeah, whatever. Still,
Back like 20 years ago?
you're like, it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, I liked it back then. And it was also a lot less frustrating playing by myself.
We can play on like okay.
We already played it.
Well, that's been remade, so
No,
Business.
I already got it.
Though not my own.
too bad. You go ahead and play it.
I will with you two.
Ah, so he found someone to help
We
him.
both
then.
have to be involved.
Just as well.
Cause I want my friends to be with me throughout my life. Okay.
So he really is a chamberlain.
You don't
God.
act like it.
There was a time.
Oh.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though.
It's a side quest or main quest?
It's a side quest. I wouldn't be skipping if it was a main
God
quest.
fucking damn it.
Side quest.
Quest complete. You're a friend of the people. You got 1,000. Every quest gives you $1,000. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
They just like copy pasted that shit.
Yeah. BB is the best Final Fantasy 9 character. I'm pretty sure he was my favorite when I played it.
Yeah.
I really like Steiner as well.
Oh no,
Mostly because
dude,
he's powerful.
Dude, fucking Kina.
Oh no, I can't stand Kina.
Kina's the best.
Yeah, it's because big round thing that eats too much. No wonder you like it.
Sounds like Dev.
Of course,
Kina's
Dev's slutting over a non-binary.
Kina's being rewritten as non-binary because Kina comes from like a genderless species.
Yeah.
Okay. No man, my final team in Final Fantasy IX was Zidane, Kina, and fuck, who else?
Not Steiner?
No, the rat girl.
Freya.
Freya, yeah.
Yeah, Freya was good too. Steiner's just ridiculously overpowered.
Yeah.
he's just so funny. He's such a derp.
Yeah, the last time I played through, my main team was those three. Freya, Kina, Zidane.
I'm pretty sure I had Zidane, Freya, and Steiner. No! No, Zidane, Vivi, and Steiner. Must have been, yeah.
Falls there nigh on every night.
I don't know, it's been like 15 years.
Since you played it?
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I played that was also with Way, yeah. I played a lot of the old games with Way.
Yeah, you ruined them forever.
Kinda, yeah.
Good job.
Feels bad, man.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, are you?
Sure.
Ah!
Shortcut!
Okay.
Wipe out!
What's over here? Hello.
Nice do-rag.
Tell me you bear good tidings.
She's like, you done with the side quest yet?
Remains to be seen.
Do a playthrough and review of the first Red Dead Redemption. We could, Ollie. It is a game that I wanted to get back to at some point, because I know, Naomi, you'd be into it.
There is some, what seems to be...
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told
there could be enough, like slightly enough evidence anyways, that they're going to be remaking the first one. Yeah.
I thought they remastered it.
I think they're just actually going to straight up just remake it from scratch. Like they can keep the voice acting and stuff like that. The voice acting is still good.
Isn't that what you want?
But
okay, this is actually real.
Yeah.
But I fear sending you there may cause
People of
more
Moors, like the suit place.
are rather set in their ways.
Fuck you.
You'll find they have
I'm
little
gonna have to go
love
there.
for bearers.
Need a new suit?
And they will not hesitate to report one such as you to
I
the
might
constabulary.
rent a
There is
suit.
a man
For
in
what?
Moore who owes
The
me a
3
favour.
weddings I have to go to.
More
Oh,
than
fuck.
one,
I'm sorry, Dave.
Thank
His
you.
name is
I mean,
I suck.
I have a couple suits. I own a couple suits, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I shall return as soon as I find something.
I shall return as soon as I find something. Speak with Bertrand in Moore.
Which
is a long fucking way away.
Way away from here. Which is... Oh, but it's still
It's still
technically...
the same map,
It's still
yeah.
technically Northreach. Okay, well...
Why don't we have a mount yet?
We should remaster it, but isn't it all based
Because
on
only Giga
rumors?
Chads need, don't need them out.
Oh, honestly, at this point, I feel like... remasters based on rumors tend to be true, because this is like the age of the remake and the remaster. No one's making good new stuff anymore.
Yeah,
unless you play indie games. Indie games have good stuff.
Indie games, yeah.
There was some I think it was like some copyright. There was some copyright activity.
Right. So all Clive needs now is just a girl, like a trad girl in a sundress, to go through the field with him.
Yeah.
He can start posting pictures on Instagram on like trad accounts. Okay, sorry, go on.
But yeah, so basically, people on Twitter were noticing that the website, I think it was like in Korea.
SideQuest.
Yeah, I think it was in Korea. They were messing with the copyrights.
Oh yeah.
There's certain activity on their websites that seem to point to a actual remake.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy.
I mean,
I'm just here watching him.
I have a copy of the first game.
Yep. It's on 360, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Where is it?
But now but the Series X you might be able to run it, right?
That's right. We can play it on Series X. They probably have like a remastered version on Series X. Yeah. Thanks, Orion.
Chill. Undead Nightmare is a lot of fun too. Alright, fine.
Okay, let's take out the all-bark beast. Where is he?
To the coast.
Up a tree.
He's over there.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger.
Too bloody hides in a partridge.
Yeah, I feel like he must be talking about a woman or something.
I need to be careful.
Also, you know what? Like this giant open world here that we're in feels very empty.
If I can help it.
Yeah.
Some chocobos over there. Like I don't know. I know the story is this game's main point, but
no, yeah, right there.
Yeah, all of this stuff just seems kind of like empty and just padding. You know. Also, I like how it's just a rabid wolf that is watching the sun and not doing anything.
Yeah. Kind of sizing him up.
Yeah. Oh.
It feels empty and not polished enough. Like there's little things every time where I'm just like, why is this way? Why?
And then when we're doing the main story stuff, it's like fucking incredible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It feels like two different teams worked on it.
Yeah, probably did.
You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
Okay.
Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Wow.
Stop looking at me like that. We're only having fun.
Having fun?
Throw him in the ocean.
Seriously. The kid's such a brat.
Piece of shit. Yeah. You know what? Just fucking brand him.
Yep.
Put one of those on his face and be like, fuck you. That's what you get.
It's Kuno round 2.
It's the
Kuno. Oh, wow. So he legitimately just raised the wolf to kill other kids.
Yep. Because he just...
No. Other bearers.
Yeah.
Yeah, bears as well. What a piece of shit.
They just have like a thing going on where he likes just fucking with Brandon. Okay.
Bears.
All right.
The bears.
Go speak with the nobleman and fucking kill him.
Yeah.
Let's go full Mass Effect 3 and just kill the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just shoot the fucker.
Renegade all the way, baby.
It's so much more fun than Paragon.
Yeah. All right, you little shit.
Come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high.
Oh, that stuff in the background for a minute. I was like, is that a blood moon?
No, Dad. Not every game is Zelda. Which I did play some over the weekend. That was nice.
What do you mean?
Wind Waker. I'm still working on the file.
Oh my god, it's like a year.
I know. I haven't really felt like playing games as much at Dom's place.
That is Naomi's actual sneeze, yes.
Yep.
I told you, he
Sorry.
talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
I don't like you either.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me?
What the hell is this illogical bullshit?
Sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Or I can just walk away.
That wretch would be me.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own
Is that a harpy
master.
back there?
I'm beholden to no one, and I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Shut your mouth and listen. Those bearers you killed, they were people.
Oh, those are harpies.
They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Yeah, get fucked, Lannisters.
Father, he's scaring me.
They look like Lannisters.
Dare you threaten us?
They do, actually, and they act like them.
Yeah. Well, not all the Lannisters are dicks.
A bigger one, a better one.
They don't really touch on it quite. I guess they do kind of touch on it a bit in the show.
Fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Please murder.
Yeah, if we just murder him. Nope, he's gonna
No.
leave. You know what? I want him to be like an ongoing quest line where he just keeps sewing. He's like, I got a bigger wolf now.
It's like it's like Fenrir's like 70 feet tall.
Not much I can do, at least.
So we're just gonna bury them?
Yep.
So the quest is to bury the dead bearers instead of killing the guy responsible?
Well, if he kills them, then
It'll
he's gonna
probably
have
be
a
a
lot to
big
answer.
shit show, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot to answer for because that's a noble.
Well, just assassinate him then. That's fine.
They're still gonna ask questions.
Just go full Yuri and Tales of Vesperia, where he just kills him and doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, man.
That's the way.
Yeah.
That's not a long game.
More victims of the nobles' games.
The boy did remind me of Joffrey, yep.
How do you know my
name?
Yeah.
The dame. I'm in her service. Like yourself.
Great. Bury these.
Never gets any easier. Burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
You have shovels, or?
So I found out.
Dig with the sword.
After I found out because Tony Bennett died, he's the singer, recently. Because there's Tony Bennett, Sinead O'Connor, and then
Pee-wee.
Paul Rubin. So there's your law of three.
Yeah.
Law
of three.
Yeah, rule of three. Like,
if one celebrity dies, two more has to die.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
It happens a
Is
lot.
that a thing?
It happens a lot.
I did.
I don't know if it's actually like a real thing, like a true thing, but it just seems kind of coincidental.
So he's dying.
Anyways,
who died with Princess Leia?
How can they think so?
Carrie Fisher? Geez, I don't know.
Simple.
It's been a while.
Because you are not them.
It's been 7 years in December.
Tools when they're needed.
Anyways, so Tony Bennett, he hung out with a black friend when there was like segregation.
Yeah.
When he was in the military, and as punishment, they made him do grave duty. Like he had to exhume corpses and then look at the tags and make sure that was actually them. But it was like the worst possible.
Dude, they did get a big one.
Oh, nice.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home.
I kind of wish I could see the body. It's just...
Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here.
Wow.
Dude. Well, they got their comeuppance.
Yeah, good.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Save them slowly.
Till then.
This guy is like the secret psychopath.
Yeah.
He's a secret assassin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, head over there and just see what's going on.
Wow.
Probably nothing.
What an ending.
You know what? I would have been more satisfied if we had killed them ourselves, but I'm still satisfied by the side quest.
No, it's poetic that they died that way.
Go over to his little house. I want to see what's going on.
Well, they were in front.
It's like just his fuck cabin or something.
Yeah. Are they inside it or?
Stop! There's blood on the ground.
Yeah, there's blood on the ground.
It's just a.
It's just a puddle of blood.
The wolves like disintegrated them.
Yep. Was there any bodies like on the?
I didn't see anything.
No.
No.
I thought it was coming from inside.
Can you go in the house there?
No,
Probably
I think
not.
so.
Probably not.
No, usually with this sort of
Oh,
thing.
they just.
Yep.
Right.
They're just.
Okay. It's a TF2 bloodstain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, can you follow? Wait, stop.
What?
Go back. Go back to the blood spot. Go back.
Yes.
Okay, turn to your left.
There's a direction.
Yeah, just turn to your left, but keep looking at the ground.
There's a little more, yeah. Look down.
I think you can. I think there's a blood trail that maybe
Yeah,
we
follow
can
it.
follow. On the ground, to
Oh,
your
right
left.
here?
Yeah. So there it is. Keep going. Oh, it
Okay.
ends.
Yeah, it just ends.
It just ends in the grass. I can't tell because of the small glare.
Also, like it looks like footprints.
It was us.
It was a werewolf.
Oh, there's no cyclist right there in
I
front
know,
of
I know. I'm going towards it.
Might as well do that one last
Yeah,
one
I don't
before we
think
clear it.
we'll actually see the bodies of those two fuckers.
Sigh.
Oh well. Hey, they got their comeuppance. That's what's important.
Listen, it's just because the animation team ran out of time.
Have you seen
Yeah,
my
probably.
Chloe?
Wait, didn't they delay this game?
Pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Please, sir, can I have some more?
I can try. Use your Witcher sense to track it.
Yeah.
Right
Oh.
there. She lets me stroke
Have
her
you heard the
himself.
news? What news? What are you talking about, Phil
Walking in
Swift?
the wheat.
Is it Flex Seal?
Oh, she must be starting
Is it about Pee Wee Herman?
Oh, maybe it's about Baby Herman.
Paul Rubens. Crazy. It was crazy once.
That's a lot of field to search.
Did they find the aliens?
Someone might have seen her.
Hi, I'm Pal.
Oh,
Inquire
Buzz.
with villagers around the field.
I think there's several YouTube channels that I still follow that are they're former BuzzFeed employees.
Oh yeah.
They just
Hey,
haven't
Pal.
they haven't worked with them in
Branded.
God at least 3 or 4 years.
You know what I kind of wish YouTube would do?
What's that?
Is if they you could sort the people who you're subscribed to. Because I'm subscribed to a lot of people now because I watch a lot of YouTube shorts. But I don't
Yeah.
want to watch their videos.
Oh
I
God,
only
you're
want
a
to watch their
shorts
shorts.
cuck.
How am I a shorts cuck?
You said you watch a lot of those.
ADHD scroller.
I enjoy it.
Girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished.
Listen, I
playing
don't
with
want to watch these people make actual content. I watch other people for that.
Right.
I want to watch their short content.
I won't have idle
It
Brandon
depends,
on
honestly. I mean, sometimes I'll be able to watch an hour-long video or whatever, but there are other times I can't handle it.
Search for Chloe.
Yep. The gaming historian he's one of those people that he'll put a long-form video and I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Because he's excellent. Chloe, come out to play.
Hey, doggo.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that
Uh-oh.
someone napping on the job?
Nope.
Napping forever.
That's a dead person.
Oh, someone's gonna be dead. Inspect the body. You had a bad day.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh no. It's gonna be a branded.
You've slept long enough. It's time to go home.
Oh.
Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
Oh wow.
You're my favorite.
Oh wow.
Oh. This is really sad.
Wow. That kid's an asshole.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything?
Wow, these people are
Do you
fucked.
really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
Oh my God.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Good lesson.
Quest complete. Here's your experience.
Caribbean Olympian.
Dude, she just gave you magic to Ash.
Oh my god.
Coming rid of her tear ducts.
I just have to ask, Caribbean Olympian, were you on the Jamaican bobsled team? That's one of the hot sauces I have. It's Cool Runnings brand.
Talk to her.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Good, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, but she's learned now, right?
Listen, all right? This is actually an important way to structure your society, to have everything exactly like this. Because otherwise it's communism, and communism is bad, okay?
I'm gonna punch you in the water.
Good God.
Okay, we should probably stop here, eh?
Yeah, before...
We already had an hour?
Yeah.
Nothing happened!
Yeah, I know.
We're just doing side quests, we're just hanging out.
The thing is, I have done a few main
that's
quests.
true.
They're just...
The last two quests.
Don't stop, just don't go in.
Then I'm going to stop at a good view.
We murdered...
Go out to the ocean.
No.
We had a wolf myrtle 2 nobles, and
There we go.
made a little girl cry. That's what's happened this stream.
Yeah, baby.
Can you save it, by the way?
Oh, all right.
Please. Please, God. Let's not go through all this again.
Please clap.
It's over at system. Save. Da 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 da. This is in fact a good game. Yes, this is in fact a good game.
I'd say it's average.
I'd say more on the good side, but the boring parts are not helping.
It's like towing the line between good and average.
Yeah.
Because the main part is great. Everything else is boring.
So listen, guys. I think we are done streaming for today.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed it, though. It's been pretty fun. But I think we're done for the day, all right? Thanks to all the support. Thanks to all the super chats and all the Twitch subs and all the YouTube memberships today. Chaka Trebent just subbed. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Toss all your Twitch primes at me, guys. Funnel them all directly towards my giant gut. They're going right in. Right here. Okay? That's what you should do.
Devo the Hutt.
All right. I'll tell you what's coming up next on the post show, but I think for now we're done with Final Fantasy VII. So 7. Oh my God.
Final
16.
Fantasy 16.
Jesus.
There we go.
Okay. We'll see you guys next time. Good night.
Good night, everyone.